This is BS. This isn't Knack 2, baby.
God, I wish we were playing that 2 right now.
What would you rather SLP? Super Mario Brothers 2, baby, or Knack 2, baby?
Kingdom Hearts 2, baby.
He hasn't done a video over KH2, sadly. He did
Oh,
KH1
yeah.
though.
Yeah, he did.
That
yeah.
video's really good. That video's really good.
Oh god, Jane's face looks hideous.
A lot of the Disney characters are, like, they just aren't very, emotional, I guess is what I'll say. They don't emote very much. Most of the Disney characters have default face in this game, I've noticed. Tarzan, you know what though? He doesn't have it as much, which is weird because he's one of the more, like, I'd say boring Disney characters in all honesty. I don't know. You can get away with it like Winnie the Pooh because he's a poo, or he's a poo. He's a bear. He's a poo. But you get stuff like, well, Ariel's kind of, she's kind of emotive in this game, I guess.
You're emotive in this game.
I thought you were gonna say I'm an emoji, and I was like, please no.
I wish Disney owned the emoji movies about it being Kingdom Hearts.
We need an emote. Yeah, that's what we need. Well, here's an idea. Why don't they combine Wreck-It Ralph with the emoji movie? So that way Sora, we get emoji Sora, but he can meet like other video game characters like not Sora from the Bouncer.
Oh yeah. Who Game the Story was like, is this guy based off Sora? When the Bouncer came out before KH1.
Yeah. Isn't the Bouncer meant to be like really bad or something?
Yeah, it's not great. I think it was a PS2 launch game.
What is it? Is it an RPG too, or is it like what even is it?
It's a beat 'em up, I think.
Oh. Meh. Maybe one day, if we get really desperate for Square Enix games, we'll do the Bouncer. We got a bunch of Square Enix games to do though. Like we got Final Fantasy VII, baby.
Speaking of fun, I completed Final Fantasy IX recently. That's a good game.
Why hasn't that ever been like represent? Well,
it has.
Has it been? Oh, Vivi, yeah, Vivi.
Yeah. I want fucking Steiner. I want Steiner in Kingdom Hearts. He's my man.
I wish, you know, like, we're gonna get to Olympus Coliseum in the next part, but, like, I really wish what they would do for 3 is, like, you don't have to add them in the story, but you could have, like, optional, like, bosses, like, at the Coliseum, but it'd be, like, old Final Fantasy characters, so, like, you could fight, like, Setzer, who's in KH2, or you can fight, Terra. Well, they won't do Terra,
well, it's gonna be Lightning, isn't it, in KH?
Yeah, probably.
Her and maybe, I don't think it's gonna be Noctis. A lot of people do, but I don't think so. I think
just because Nomura got kicked off of the team.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be in it. I think it'll be Lightning.
I don't get his, like, obsession with Lightning. She's not that cool of a character.
You fucking take that back.
Everybody knows that the best character from 13 is the guy with the chocobo in his hair. I don't remember his name. That's how much of an impression he left with me, but, you know.
I don't know who the fuck he is, but I like him.
I do. I like his, you know, because here's the thing. I think 13's a very boring game, but I love the designs for it. Like, the character designs are really good.
It looks better than 15 does, but it benefits from being a hallway. Ever 13's an amazing looking game, shame like you can't go left or right.
Yeah, it's also a shame that it's not, you know, 60 FPS.
I think it's capped on PC as well to 30.
Really?
Yep. I'll probably be getting FF15 when that comes out on PC though. I'll double dip to play it in a decent frame rate and resolution.
I'm still shocked they just haven't announced like a complete edition with it's all like the DLC together.
It is.
Or something.
Well, for PC it is.
Oh, okay. Isn't there like a new DLC coming out from like Prompto or something?
That came out, I think. I think the next one is Ignis.
Which one's Ignis?
He's the glasses one.
I was gonna say. I was thinking he was the buff dude for some reason. I know he got a DLC.
Oh yeah. We're playing Kingdom Hearts.
We are. Well, it ties into it. 15 kind of plays similar to KH, I guess. Do you think we'll ever get a 15-2 or something?
Probably. I don't. Square Enix have invested so much into it. It's weird. 15 went from never coming out to it won't stop coming out.
Because we have the like that spin-off game with the really weird-looking art style.
Yeah, Pocket Edition.
You know what's funny though is Richie sent me a thing the other day, or like when it got announced, he's like, I guarantee you FF15 won't get ported to Switch, but this will come to Switch. Day later, he sends me a message. It's like, I told you, and it's an article saying, oh, Pocket Edition will be coming to Switch, or it's highly likely to come to Switch.
FF15 can barely run on the PS4.
Yeah.
Or do people think it's going to run on a Switch?
It would run so much worse.
It can barely hit 30 frames on PS4.
But will Kingdom Hearts 3 come to Switch?
No. I want Kingdom Hearts to come to PC. I wish it did.
Yeah, that could happen, I think, one day. I'm surprised that they didn't put, like, the Secret of Mana remake on Switch, in all honesty.
They will. It's a matter of time.
Isn't there, like, a Secret of Mana 2 or something?
I think so, I'm not too sure.
I've never played those games. I hear they're good, I just have not played them. Philip, are you excited that we're almost near the end of Deep Jungle?
No.
I want to live here forever. With Jane and Tarzan and the gorilla with funny hair.
And not Clayton.
Yeah, and not Clayton.
Stop giving me gummy ship parts, I don't care.
Do you ever use these gummy ship parts?
Only when it's mandatory for missions to kind of like build a better one. Except no.
I don't think I've ever customized my gummy ship in KH1. I do it in 2, but I don't 1. Mostly because the gummy ship's awful.
I'd just make a donut ship in 2. Because you can beat all the missions with a donut ship.
You know what I just noticed that KH1 doesn't do, but KH2 does. So, like, you know how, like, in Heartless pop-up in 2, your Keyblade automatically pops out?
Yeah,
in KH1, it doesn't do that. I've never noticed that. Harambe, no!
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 Kerchak is just like, I don't get paid enough for this. Doesn't Kerchak die in the movie?
I can't remember. Not Clayton!
I love in the that Pancake Dude's video where he goes like this deep monologue with Tarzan, and Sora's just like, yeah, accurate. If people haven't seen him, you need to watch, I think it's Just the Pancakes Kingdom Hearts videos. They're amazing.
They're really funny.
He's my shitposting god.
Yeah, it's great.
So this is was the first phase of the Clayton boss fight. It's really easy, but his gunshots really do hurt if you get shot by them. So yeah, might want to watch out for that. I mean, obviously you want to watch out for a gunshot, because I mean that just makes sense. But you know, shouldn't Sora die if he gets shot?
How come Clayton's allowed to full-out shotgun, but Zigbar's guns kind of had to be modified?
That's a good point, actually. You know what gets on my nerves? Why does Sora have chicken legs, but he has such giant feet?
Because he's a Disney character. I guess. Good start.
Yeah, good. I really don't like this whatchamacallit boss, this invisible thing, you know. It's really annoying.
He's called Stealth Sneak.
Oh. I know you fight him in the Coliseum when you have to try to get all the trophies.
He is in Days as well, I'm pretty sure. I think he's a recolor in Days. I think so. Yeah.
Yes, he is. I actually think you fight him in Twilight Town,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. I think whenever me and you streamed Days, I think you actually fought him, I think. He's really not that hard, though. He can just be kind of annoying.
I think every boss you have to kill Clayton. Like, it doesn't really matter if you kill Stealth Sneak, or does it? I can't remember.
I don't even think I think literally you might be able to kill Stealth Sneak. I think actually he just like passes out, but you have to beat Clayton to win the boss fight. I didn't know this the first time I played the game because I tried to kill the salamander thing, and so I sat there and kept hitting him. And I was like, why is his health not going down? And then I realized, oh, I have to kill Clayton. Not Clayton, I mean. You know, Clayton, I like your voice and everything, but... I mean, not Clayton. I like your voice and everything, but your death scene's really lame.
Clayton's not the only Kingdom Hearts guy to die.
I mean, he's like... he dies in the movie, too, but... Well, no, Scar dies in KH2.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Technically, Oogie Boogie's already dead to begin with, sort of. He just gets brought back. Trying to think of who else. Does Ursula die in 2? I don't remember.
Can't remember. Well, thank God Little Mermaid. Atlantica won't be in 3, because at the end of KH2, she's a human in the credits. So, same with Beast Castle, he becomes a human, so that won't be that.
Do you think Agrabah's gonna come back in 3?
Yeah, probably.
They'll have to do King of Thieves or something, I mean.
This part always struck me as really random.
Yeah, this comes out of nowhere. This was like they didn't really know how to end the world, I think.
Yeah, because in most cases it's like boss fight, then you do the keyhole, but in this world, I think it's the only one which does it. You kind of have to like do a platforming section to get to the keyhole. It's kind of weird.
I will say this, I really think Deep Jungle really does suck, but I do like this waterfall section. I think it looks really cool. I will give Deep Jungle that. Well, here's what we can do. Would you want to... How would you rate... I almost said rate. That was not intended.
Oh.
That just... I'm not trying to be funny saying this. Well, I am going to be funny saying this. That brings a whole new meaning to Deep Jungle.
Oh, God.
I feel like I just offended somebody.
No.
I'm sorry for the joke makes itself. But, if you had to rate Deep Jungle, how would you rate it? In a scale of, like, 1 to 5, I don't know.
2.
Would you say it's the worst world in the game?
Nah, probably Atlantica's worse.
Ooh, I see. I was gonna say for me it is, but then you brought up Atlantica, and then I don't know. They're both really bad.
At least in Deep Jungle, you didn't have to keep clearing out waves and waves of enemies to hang on to a dolphin.
You know what? Yeah, I'll agree. It's the second worst, actually. Atlantica is by far the worst world in the game.
Technically, isn't Deep Jungle in KH2? Isn't this one of Roxas's memories of Sora and the restoration? Him sealing this keyhole.
Oh yeah, yeah it is actually.
The waterfalls.
Hidden Mickey, by the way. If you see it, it's upside down.
Friends there. See friends.
Tarzan really just wants to find a TV to find a new episode of Friends.
Yeah, he does.
Heart. Friends in our hearts.
He's a big Jennifer Aniston fan.
Heart.
He relates himself to Ross.
Friends. Same heart. Clayton. Lose heart.
Clayton, big
No
bitch.
heart. No friends. No heart. No friends.
Tarzan and Mouse.
Sorry about what I said.
Yeah, all for one.
Oh God, Goofy watches My Hero Academia.
That was good. That was actually really good. Donald would be Bakugo. You have to make him Bakugo.
He would.
Sora's Keyblade magically appeared out of nowhere, by the way. He literally just pulled it out of his butt.
We have to wait till KH2's until we see like the Keyblade locking laser as a weapon.
I actually prefer that over this.
What? What? Do you prefer the KH2 like locking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cooler. Yeah, it does.
You got a new admirer. My favorite videos, or not my favorite, one of my favorite videos still is like, it's Eggman playing with that little conch from Lost World, and it starts playing Careless Whisper. It's always funny. Oh, and meanwhile with the Legion of Doom, I forgot to add that in.
Meanwhile, the Legion of Doom.
They're on the phone talking, and then Unalot calls in. Hey, everybody.
But it seems the bait was too tasty for his own good.
The bait was too tasty. And just wait to see what happens next.
He got chopped instead.
A weak-hearted fool like him stood no chance against the Heartless. But the boy is a problem. He found one of the...
It makes me sad, because I really like this whole Legion of Doom thing, but they kind of drop it, like, halfway through the game.
Fear not. It will take him ages to find the ring. Besides, he remains blissfully unaware of our other plan.
Yes, the princesses.
They are falling into...
Also, I can bring this up now, because I don't have to spoil it. So, if you haven't done Wonderland before this, as you see here, they've captured Alice. Instead, they'll have captured Snow White.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yep, I didn't know that either. I was like, holy cap, that's amazing. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else to add. No, I don't. So that was Deep Jungle. We're finally done with it. We never have to come back here again. Thank God.
This LP's cancelled. I quit.
Okay, so I guess we're not going to Olympus Coliseum next part. Okay, we'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Sonic Mania Episode 1.
I can't wait.